Hey guys, welcome back. Let's get a message, if we may. What's the message for those who need it the most? Or the most needed message here? Martyr. Light attribute. Learning to transcend nature of service to oneself or a cause. Learning to transcend nature of service to oneself or a cause. Learning to transcend nature of service to oneself or a cause. Learning to transcend nature of service to oneself or a cause. I'm struggling here. Learning to transcend nature of service to oneself or a cause. Let's see what the dictionary says. Like, what the heck? Just say what it is. No. LMAR. Martyr. Okay. Any of those persons who choose to suffer or die rather than give up on their faith or principles. Yeah, that's what, that seems like learning the transcendent nature of service to oneself or a cause. Transcendent. It's just the way it's worded is really whatever. Martyr. Any of those persons who choose to suffer or die rather than give up on their faith. Right. It's so bizarre. It's like conform or die. It's like, or whoever is giving ultimatums need to sit the fuck down and let people just do what they do. So we don't have to die just to be who we are. The fudge sickle pop. Okay? I don't know. I'm clearly got some I'm irritated. Pride? Pride. I guess it's like a misunderstanding between who has the power and like the ones that think they do might not, and the ones that don't know they do. Maybe. So maybe it's not pride, it's like, well, something's off. And the frustration of injustice. That's what it is. Something is unjust or been unjust. So there's a difference between the emotion or the energy of pride and the emotion and the energy of injustice energy. Shadow attribute. Addiction to self-pity. Excuse me. This is sensitive. So we're gonna go ahead and grab one of these, please. Martyr. What's the message? Bees. Community. What is this? I gotta, because the martyr is kind of a individual energy, and then we have community. Well, usually there's an individual within a community that takes a stand, or wait, you're not a martyr until you're killed, right? Then you're a martyr. Well, I mean, like, then you can be alleged. Alleged. And then you can allegedly become a martyr. Yeah, because, like, the movies are like, don't make a martyr out of him. So, because when you, like Jesus, they killed him because he was too influential. And so, after they killed him, it made the people who killed him look weak. Like they couldn't control the people. Like trying to control the people in the first place. Like who? I'm getting some. There's a couple that had one like a bunch of babies, like a Mormon. I'm not trying to be funny, but like this is what I'm getting. Family or masculine that decided bunch of babies might, for whatever reason, and then they were like off with their heads. But it's like they can't kill off the offspring because, well, I guess it happens. Like, how? How? Oh my god. I guess I'm so unexperienced with leadership that I can't necessarily speak on it, but like becoming I just don't understand why somebody would want power over somebody by force. Like, that's not actual power. That's manipulation and illusion and weakness, if you ask me. It's very unattractive. It's nauseating. So someone with true power and authority and leadership doesn't have to, like, wouldn't want to, like, doesn't need to manipulate. They just are an example of some way to live by example. And it's just, it's just so, ew. It's so gross. It's just so, ew. It's so gross. The way people think they're powerful when they're so weak, but then, like, they have this power. Somehow, God, like, God, I don't know where God plays in this power struggle with the ones that are, with, I guess it's money. They got the money. Okay, so it must be money. Money of money? It cannot, like, because it's not true influence. It's manipulation and dictatorship. And, like, the ones at the top with the power, like, they can't feel the kind of power that really fulfills. And so they're, like, manipulating themselves into thinking it's like, well, until somebody with more authority comes in and takes over, why wouldn't they have this power trip? Because nobody's overthrown them. But, like, the ones with the most power don't need to overthrow weak sauce. We don't, that's not. So they can control the 3D realm and the media and all the blind puppets and do their weird weak sauce status style stuff. And we, with the real power, will build our own platforms or infiltrate in our own way and influence properly with the power that comes from true authority. I guess, like, what the heck? People are... Oh. Whew. So, that's what I have for you. Don't be gross with your power, basically. I'm trying to figure out. I'm just trying to figure it out too, you guys. And just, like, am I supposed to engage with the ones that think they're the... Or is this just like a... It doesn't... Ugh, it's gross. It's just embarrassing. So... I don't know. We got martyr and community. I guess someone's learning to step into power with integrity, and it might cause a problem, and you might be labeled a martyr, like, clearly. Or maybe somebody already did die. And then double jeopardy came into effect. I don't know. Anyways, I love you guys. I hope that helped. Until next time.